Who are you looking at, huh? Huh? Oh, I see. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome to part 3 of how to apply for a Japanese language school. Now, if you haven't watched my previous two videos, I would recommend you to go there, watch those, and then come back. So, if you've done that, let's start then, huh? So, here's the presentation for the part 3 of how to apply for a Japanese language school. Now, I hope you loved my presentation. If you did, please give a like, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment. So let's start. Now, in this presentation, I'll tell you guys what to do after you get an admission to a Japanese language school. Now, first, let's go through them in a list, and later in the video, I'll go through them in detail. Now, first, continue learning the basics of Japanese. Access Japanese language schools social media account. Look for scholarships. Watch YouTube videos to learn more about Japan. Join social media accounts, groups, and access necessary websites. Now let's go in detail. Why continue learning the basics of Japanese? It's because you will get a part-time job much faster. So let's say you move to Japan, and if you know the basics, you will get a part-time job immediately. And if you don't learn the basics, you will have very difficult time getting a part-time job. Next, it'll also help you understand the class better. As I mentioned in my previous video, most of the teachers in Japan teach in Japanese. So if you don't know the basics of Japanese, you'll have a very difficult time. Next, you'll also get to learn the language faster than others. So please continue learning the basics of Japanese. Next, access Japanese language social media account. This is because you'll understand more about the school in their social media account. They'll have the latest information, so you'll be updated with latest information. You can connect, sorry, not cannot, it's connect. You can connect with people from your country. So once you have access to their social media account, you can look for people who are from your country. Now you can connect with them, send them a message, and once you do that, you can ask them for tips. You can ask them what to bring to Japan. You can ask other necessary stuff to those people. So it's very important that you go and access the social media account. Next, look for scholarships. Now there are many kinds of scholarship available for Japanese language school students. Now I would recommend you to first check with the school that you have applied. If they have any scholarship, they will let you know, and if they don't have any, then search on the internet. Now there's this famous scholarship available. It's called Japan Student Services Organization, aka JASO, and I have the link in the description. Click the link, go through the details, and try applying for it. Next, watch YouTube videos about Japan. Please, I would recommend you to do this because it'll help you get prepared for Japan. Japan is a very different country from India. They have lots of different cultures, they have a lot of different rules. So I would recommend you to watch YouTube videos about Japan. It'll also help you understand the Japanese culture. There are written and unwritten rules about Japan. There are many unwritten rules in Japan, which is quite difficult to understand. So if you watch those videos, you will be prepared. It'll also help you gain more knowledge about the country you will be living in for the next few years. So please watch some YouTube videos. This is not because this is not I'm not recommending you this because I'm making a YouTube video. It's just that it'll be very useful for you guys. Next, join social media groups and access websites. So there are social media groups in Japan who, for example, Indians who live in Japan have made their own groups so that they can communicate with each other. So if you join one of those groups, you will get updated with latest information. You get to connect with people who have already lived in Japan, who are already living in Japan. You get to socialize with people. You would get job opportunities through those websites, through the groups. You get to connect with people who are in high position. So please access social media groups. Also access websites like the Embassy of Japan or IJA websites. I have those links in the description. Please go through those links and you will have all the information you need. And I guess that's it, guys. That's all I have on how to apply for a Japanese language school. So hope this was helpful for you guys. If it did, again, give a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will try to reply to those comments. And I wish you guys all the success in applying for the Japanese language school. Japan is a really great country. It has a lot of opportunities for people from India. It's very interesting culture. You get to meet a lot of interesting people, not just from Japan, from people from all over the world. So I highly recommend you to come to Japan. So see you guys. Take care and be safe.